Today I, Harsh Vijayvargiya, is going to give a presentation over the issue, can human morality exist without religion? So, to begin with, let us first understand what is morality. In the words of the great Swami Vivekanand ji, simply putting, morality is what is unselfish and immorality is what is selfish. So, as per that, morals are the rules which guide the mankind. It tells you what is right and what is wrong. And when it comes to your act, true morality comes when you do an act without consideration of anything in reward or without any fear of retribution. So what does religion say on morality? Different religions have their own view on morality, but to sum it up, we can say that they put God as the basis of morality. It is from Him, it is from the divine that we get to learn about morality. And it is from Him, it is as per His will our conduct should be. And many religions have their own frameworks according to their beliefs on what is morality and what is immoral. But the contradiction arises, it is often quoted that morality is when you are doing what you feel is right, but religion is you are doing what your religions tell you without any consideration of right or wrong. So here comes the contradiction which is often quoted by atheists, that is people who don't believe in God, that how can God be the basis for morality when He Himself has conducted in such acts which were clearly immoral. So to begin with, let us first talk about Christianity, the religion which is followed by many people in the world. In the Holy Bible, it is said that in the Genesis 6:7, it is said that when God was really angry over the world, over the violence created by mankind, that is us, the human being, He got really frustrated and He regretted His decision to create the mankind, and He thought of killing the entire mankind, and not only the mankind, the animals, plants, the existence which existed on earth. And then in the Holy Bible, the Joshua 6:21, the people, they destroyed the entire cities in Israel, and they claimed that they have been instructed from God to do so, and they killed each and everything, plants, animals, by swords. Then Hinduism, the religion which is followed by the majority of people in India. Lord Indra, he is often said as the king of gods, the king of Swarg, which is heaven in Hindu religion. There are many incidences where he was jealous of something or he was afraid of his crown, and this is very famous that he was really afraid for his crown, that somebody may snatch his crown from him. And then Lord Ram, which was incarnation of the great Lord Vishnu, one of the Lord from Tridev. Lord Ram, he ordered his wife to go on exile on listening from allegations of just a rupee from his kingdom. And then Lord Parshuram, who is another incarnation of Lord Vishnu, he took a vow to kill all the Kshatriya clan because two of the Kshatriya princes killed his father. The entire Kshatriya clan against killing of his father. And then Buddhism. We all know the story of Gautam Buddha, that he saw the sufferings in the world and he decided to leave all the enrichments that he had. He decided to leave his kingdom, but he just got to one fine day, he stood up, and in quest of knowledge, he left his kingdom. And at that time, he had a wife, he had a son, and without considering anything of him, he just left his kingdom. So now the debate, what is right and what is wrong? Right and wrong, true and false, these are just the duality which exists in the universe. It is totally based upon perception which the human beings have. Like 2% can be right, but their opinions may matter, and 2% at the same time can be wrong also, and their opinion can matter. It is all about the perception which a person have regarding anything. So the question arises, do we really need religion to be moral? A website, buzzer.com, claims that there are around 18% of people which are atheists. So, but this doesn't mean that they are going around robbing or murdering or raping girls. The entire 18%, they have their own morals, right? But and the scriptures, they are written thousands of years old. Be it Quran, be it Bible, be it Bhagavad Gita, Rig Ved. I am not saying they are wrong or something, but they have been written thousands of years back. And the Indian Constitution, which was enacted in the year 1950, there have been passed more than 100 amendments in that constitution, which was made in 1950, and the religious scriptures, which were written thousands years back. There have been no amended in that religious scriptures. We have been following them as it is, as per the interpretation in the language that we are following now. So, to sum it up, I would like to conclude in the words of Albert Einstein that a man's ethical behavior should be based effectually on his sympathy, his social ties, and his education, and not on any religious bias. Thank you.
Questions, please.
What's your opinion, like, if we don't have religion, then actually what I feel is religion is a base with which we connect morality. So without any religion, we won't have any sanction for being ethical or moral. So what are your views on this?
We all are above 18, right? We all have a perception like what is right and what is wrong, and we have the Indian Constitution, the legal structure, which clearly tells us what is right and what is wrong. Religion is not the only criteria. I am saying that religion, that is what my view is, that religion is not the only criteria for deciding what is right and what is wrong. There are other things also, the education which we receive, the learnings which we get from our parents, and what we see around our fellow mates doing. Those can be the other parameters also.
There are many people who are afraid of God more than the law itself. So don't you think for them it's working, like, or at least it is working somehow?
But the same people follow anything in religion, like the ISIS. They openly claim that, see, they have done their interpretation of one thing. In Islam, in Quran, it is written that you should destroy anyone that does not follow Fatina and kill anyone. And if they don't follow it, I will see to it what happens to them. What the interpretation they have done of Fatina is the people who don't follow religion, the religion Muslim, that is us, Hindu, Christians and all. But the actual meaning of Fatina is, when you search it on Google, it is an Arabic word which means temptation. So Allah is asking people not to go for that temptation, but these terrorists, they have taken their own interpretation that Fatina are us, and they are now trying to kill us. The bombs in India, the bombs in US and temples, churches are example of that. So they think that that is moral because it is as per their religion.
Any other questions? Feedback, please.